Do you want to find out what 2026 has in store for you? Right, we're going to do a collective year ahead reading. I'm just setting my intentions for a new collective. So if this lands on your For You page, there's a good chance it is for you. If you do want a personalised one, they're available in the winter sale, same day guaranteed recorded, just 12 quid. We can find out what's coming up in 2026 for you. So this is for a new collective. It's one card per month. And we'll see what's coming out. So I'm just going to split them. We'll get started. Right, January. January for new collective, please. Five of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotions. Right, so you're the figure in black. You're in black because you're mourning or grieving the three cups down there that have fallen over. Now, the two full ones behind him. In the upright position, stuck in grieving mode. Okay. Reverse position, something's not worked out up until now. Somebody's disappeared, somebody's passed away, whatever the situation is. And as I always say with this card, you're here living the human experience. So it's okay to be angry, sad, pissed off, annoyed about all of that. But it's about realizing, yes, there will be better times ahead. February. Page of Wands in the reverse. Wands, fire action. Pages are more youthful energy. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. Don't have the formation of the knights. More about giving something a go. Now, this page is about getting out there, trying things, dipping your toe in the water. It's in the reverse position, holding off. Okay. I do feel it's yourself. I do feel like there's a little bit of reluctance to start pushing forwards. March. Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. Queens are feminine energy, kings are masculine energy. In tarot, we talk about energy, not gender. Queen of Pentacles is kind, caring, loving, devoted. She's cradling the pentacle like a baby. Now, that can be a good thing because it can mean that you're nurturing something within you. It could be a bad thing because you're nurturing other people's bad behaviors. You're not chasing what you want. You're not pulling that energy back, but we'll see. April. Four of Swords. Swords are where we think where's views. I think you're going to end up nurturing the wrong things because you're not pushing forward. So although you're realizing, yeah, there will be better times ahead, you're not then taking that second phase of action to actually get out there and try new things. So I'm going to go for my left field version of this card, just being too mentally horizontal, not taking that mental action to make the change. May. Six of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotions. Upright positions is about balance, equal give and take. We've got one character giving the other cup of flowers. Reverse position. It's normally when one party is doing all the giving, one's doing all the taking. I feel like you might be nurturing, you might be kind of, not necessarily that people are deliberately taking advantage of you, but you're giving too much away because you're in that Queen of Pentacles energy. June. King of Cups. Cups, water, emotions. King's masculine energy. So, King of Cups is very much, I'm here for you, I love you, I support you, I've got your back, Tiger. I feel like this is somebody else, and potentially they're coming in to try and show a bit of love and compassion to try and help you to get out of this cycle, but we'll see. July. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So in the upright position, this is about going, right, long term, what am I investing in here? Where am I putting my time, my effort, my energy? It's in the reverse position, still not thinking about yourself, still putting other people first. August. Four of Cups. So you're the figure under the tree there, staring at the three cups, stuck, bored, jaded, fed up, cloud, handcuffed, no opportunities. The problem is by this point, you're now missing out on opportunities and you're kind of moping, for want of a better phrase. When's it going to change? Why is this all I have? Well, you could have so much more, but you've got to shift your perspective. You know, sometimes I get people coming on my lives and taking the mick out of me for that, but you know, it doesn't bother me. I can't help having a stomach, can I? Right, September. Page of Pentacles. Again, page is more youthful energy. Now, this page is about an offer. He's offering the pentacle. Now, the concern here for me is that this is an external offer because there's nothing here to suggest you've been triggered from that Four of Cups energy into the page of Pentacles in regard to giving yourself an opportunity. So, unfortunately, it kind of does feel like you're sat there under your tree, staring at your three empty cups, missing out on the one by your head that's full. So you could be liable to end up getting breadcrumbed by somebody. And that's ironically falling on top of the Queen of Pentacles, which is that kind of over-mothering energy. October. 10 of Pentacles, 10's completion card. So we often call this a retirement card because it's coins. So when we put a lot of effort in something, we get to the end, we get to enjoy the fruits of our labour. The other way we can go is that we've got people behind the castle walls with the dogs there. Because they're behind the castle walls, they're in a sense of security. So it feels a little bit like whatever that page's offer is, it might keep you a little bit stuck and trapped in an energy whereby, yeah, it's comfortable, but it's not what you want anymore. November. 10 of Cups, might be wrong. Cups for Automations, 10's completion cards. I call this Happy Families card. Couple arm in arm kiddies dancing under the rainbow. Wish fulfillment on an emotional level. December. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Right, so you're the chap in the garden there looking over the fruits or flowers. Not ready for harvest yet, needs to get to 10. Upright position, though, it's going in the right direction. Reverse position, things have gone off course. I call this the stick or twist card. Do we stick, keep working at it, hope it turns around, or twist, start something new? Okay, now the problem is that we've not assessed in the ace what it is that we're investing in, what we want. So yeah, January starts off okay, for want of a better phrase, because you're at least going, maybe there's better times ahead. I'm going to change my mind. I think that Page of Wands in the reverse is somebody else, right? And they're not coming forward. You've started to sense it in the 5 of Cups and going, maybe I've got better opportunities out there. Maybe this person's a Page of Wands. Maybe they're mucking me about. So you're a little bit like, well, I'm just going to give them a little bit more time. The problem is, rather than nurturing yourself, you're making excuses for this person now, right? And you're avoiding the situation in the 5 of Swords. Meanwhile, you'll give, even if it's somebody who's not in your energy. So if it was a love reading, for example, if they've kind of gone no contact, if you're sat around pining and whining and wanting them back, you're emotionally, energetically chasing, okay? You're giving too much away. King of Cups, I do feel the King of Cups is somebody else and not involved, not you, not this Page of Wands energy. And I feel like they've got your genuine best interests at heart, and you're going to spend a bit of time listening to them, don't get me wrong, but ultimately you're not going to assess what the plan is moving forward, what you're investing in. So you're going to remain stuck there. I feel like Page of Pentacles is the same as the Page of Wands, and they're coming in with breadcrumby offers, right? 10 of Pentacles, I'm going to go for, you'd rather stay in this crap little safe bubble. And then with the 10 of Cups, I feel like that's you kind of going, actually, I want my 10 of Cups. And that's then going to trigger you to realize, actually, in the grand scheme of things have gone off course. So yeah, big change is needed for this collective, because basically whatever this issue is, you're going to waste the next year. Convincing yourself that somebody's something that they're not, waiting around, etc., etc. Yeah, the good news is there's no fixed cards there, so it's down to you. You have the power to make the change, but it's going to be hard. Realize your worth and value. Why are you waiting around for Page's offers? We've identified you're a Queen of Pentacles. So although she's displaying some behavior whereby she's actually supporting bad behavior from somebody else, she's still a queen, and she can be kind, caring and loving, but she needs to realize that where she's putting that tenderness, that nurturing, going to the wrong place. So there you go. If you want a personalized one, link top of the profile, 12 quid, same day guaranteed. Get me. Ta-ta.